Okay, so today I'm going to just talk to you about something I've been working on for the last several years to do with health insurance. Now, I work with Canadian small business owners or self-employed professionals, and I know how to get your health expenses at 50% of the cost. And, this is something that most self-employed Canadian professionals or small business owners just don't know about. So they end up, going for health insurance, but they're disappointed in it. Now, listen, I've been there where, here we are, we're self-employed, and you go for health insurance, but you end up paying these premiums. And then when you actually go to use it, you're limited on how much dental you get and how much vision and prescription and all of that. And when you do the math at the end of the year, you find out that it just wasn't worth it. Now, I've also been on the other end where I've had coverage from an employer where, it was nice to have it. But when I made the switch to being self-employed, insurance just didn't make sense. So what do? You just pay it out of pocket, right? And that's so expensive when it's really your only alternative, though, unless, you know what I'm going to talk about here. It's a trick, basically, that's made possible by the Canadian government, but most people don't know about it. Now, look at insurance, though. Look at health insurance. What happens? Okay, so insurance companies are profitable, right? How do they be profitable? By paying out less than they bring in. So that means that when you're paying insurance premiums, they can't possibly give you that or more in benefits. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in business, and insurance agents wouldn't be making commissions, and those big office buildings and all of those employees couldn't get paid. They are profitable, and they only are able to do that if they only pay out it's basically 70% of the premium in benefits. That's the maximum. And they accomplish that by either giving a hike in premiums when people go over that, or they cut back on what's actually covered. So you know that you only get so many dollars in dental, and they're only going to cover 80 or 90% of it, and you're going to pay higher premiums if you want more than that. So that's just basically the deal, right? Well, there is a better way. There really is a better way. And you don't have to pay any premiums, ever, if you're a Canadian small business owner or self-employed professional. And basically, the end result is you end up getting all of your health coverage, whether it's dental, vision, chiropractor, whatever, for about 50% of that, the cost of it. And I'm going to show you how to do that. So there's a link in the description of this video below. So just click on that link and you're going to go to more information about this. It's so worth it. It costs you nothing to do. And it just saves you about 50% of all those health expenses. So go do that. If you're looking at health insurance, look at this option instead. Health insurance is great if you're employed. This option is way better if you're self-employed. So click on the link here and check it out.